say all praise is called halal Yahweh, Bahashem, Hamashiach, Yahawashi. All praises to the Most High God in His Son's name, who you Eccl call Jesus Christ. What we finna do, I want to bring out a little message, man, and it's basically, it's complete and utter separation from our enemy. You know, right now we going through certain things in this country, this town, this city, this state. You know what I'm saying? Our kids want to be in all type of foolery, all type of folly. You know, so you know we got all these wicked holidays coming up. Ishtar's Day, when y'all call Easter, which represent supposed to be our Passover, but y'all making mockery of it because y'all want to be stuck in a society of the wicked.
That's right.
Give me 1 Peter, to like 2 Peter 1 and 20. Give me John 7:38. You give me Sirach 5 and 13. 2 Peter 1 and 20.
It's the book of 2 Peter, chapter 1, verse 20. Knowing this verse, that no prophecy of the scripture is of any private interpretation.
I say this a lot. We ain't talking what your preacher want to say. We ain't talking what we want to say. We ain't talking about what y'all want to hear.
That's right.
We talking thus says this holy Bible.
That's right.
If you don't believe in this book, then I guess we ain't even talking to you.
That's right.
So bring that out, huh?
This is the book of God.
Y'all, I'm telling you, man, every time you want to bring out that truth, the devil ain't too far. You know what I mean? But I'm telling you like this, you can't stop what the Most High got. You feel?
That's
right.
right.
Give me that, bring that out. Hold on, bring that out. You can't stop what the Most High got. We on a mission to bring as many of our people to the Most High that we can. We trying to show y'all what y'all true nationality is. Y'all want to be sitting here stuck, be calling black, African American, the original man, the Asiatic man, the black man, you know, all this type of stuff. What the Most High called you. Bring that out, huh?
This is the book of Mark, chapter 4, verse 14. The sword soweth the word.
So while we out here trying to teach y'all and trying to show y'all what the Bible really says, don't want y'all to go to church and get lied to tomorrow, but y'all probably gonna go anyway. We trying to tell y'all what God really says and who He says it to and what He's saying about who He said it to. Go ahead,
And these are they by the wayside where the word is sown.
We trying to sow this seed, but guess what? Go ahead.
But when they heard the word, but when they have heard, Satan come immediately and taking away the word that was sown in their hearts.
The Ock had about 7 children up here, man, teenage children. They were listening to the word. As soon as this devil come up in this big ass party bus, these kids want to dip as if that's more important than what the Most High say. That's hell right there. We trying to show y'all the way to the kingdom, man.
That's right.
Come on, man, bring that out.
This is the book of John, chapter 7, verse 38. He that believeth on me, as the scripture hath said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water.
Say, if you believe what the Bible say, not what your preacher say, not what your mama say, not what your daddy say, not what your next kid say, but what the Most High said out of your belly. You feel me? That means out of the depths of your soul gonna flow rivers of living water. Y'all been getting lied to all y'all life. Y'all out here, y'all going Easter shopping for what? Give me the physiological proof of how the hell a rabbit lay a goddamn egg. Can anybody show me that? But y'all gonna sit here and turn this into what my Messiah was crucified on, and y'all trying to play him like that? Come on, man, it's problematic. Give me that up. So we trying to tell y'all to separate yourselves from their philosophies. We trying to tell y'all to separate yourselves from their relationships. We trying to tell yourselves to separate yourselves from them all together.
Period.
Period, point blank.
That's right.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 5 and verse 13. Honor and shame is in talk, and the tongue of man is his fall.
Read that over again for now.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 5, verse 13. Honor and shame is in talk, and the tongue of man is his fall.
Read the next verse.
Be not called a whisperer, and lie not in wait with thy tongue.
So don't be called no whisper, and don't be lying with the enemy. You feel me? Read that out.
This is the book of 1 Esdras, chapter 9, verse 9. And do his will, and separate yourselves from the heathen of the land, and from the strange women.
Say what?
And do his will, and separate yourselves from the heathen.
Separate yourself from the heathen. Who is the heathen? Anybody who is not a part of the 12 tribes of Israel.
That's right.
Point blank, we ain't going into who they are. We can, but the so-called white man, separate yourself from him. And his woman, leave his woman alone. Leave that swine alone, which is his woman. Leave the devil alone, which is he and his woman. The Arab man, leave the Arab man alone. Quit going to buy his 3 cigarettes for 50 cents. Quit going to do all because you're killing yourself. You understand what I'm telling y'all? Y'all are killing yourselves out here. Go ahead, huh?
And do his will, and separate yourselves from the heathen of the land, and from the strange women.
And from that strange women. Give me Deuteronomy 7:3. Go ahead and bring that out, Rick.
This is the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 6 and verse 17.
35.
Wherefore, come out from among them, and be ye separate.
It says, come out from among them. Come out from among them. Leave them alone. Be ye separate. Guess what separate means, y'all? Separate actually means holy. That means be ye holy. Y'all, we are a holy people unto the Most High himself. We are a holy people unto the Most High himself. That's serious. We are not like everybody else. Y'all can't name nobody who faster than us. Y'all can't name nobody who look better than us. Y'all can't name nobody who aged better than us. He set us so far advanced than everybody else, but we want to dumb ourselves down to be what they want us to be.
That's right.
Man, that is stupid. Come on, black people. Y'all are Israelites. Y'all ain't no color in no coloring book. Y'all stand up and take who y'all are. Stand up and grab yourselves back, man. Come on, man. Bring it out, man.
This is the book of Psalms.
Hold on. Go ahead.
And be ye separate, saith the Lord. And touch not the unclean thing.
Touch nothing that's unclean. Leave their pork alone. Again, leave their women alone. Women, leave their men alone.
That's right.
Do not let these men go into you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Finish it. That's it.
And I will receive you.
Go ahead.
This is the book of...
Yeah, read that first.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 3. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them. Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son, nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son.
So don't mess with them. They leave their women alone. Don't give your daughter to that man. Man, it ain't no way in hell my daughter finna bring no other nationality of man in my house but an Israelite.
That's right.
I wish he would bring a white boy in my house. I wish my son would bring a white girl in my house. After they done had us in slavery for over 400 years, you think I'm finna sit here and say it's all good, just forgive them? The Bible says never, and I mean never, trust thine enemy. Man, you can't tell me that y'all friends. Are you serious? These folks been hanging us, we still getting hanged. They been killing us, we still getting shot. They still raping our women, and y'all are still going to them. Y'all, our women sit here and say, the white man ain't gonna treat me like that. What he gonna do to you, he gonna kill your ass though. That's what he gonna do. But we wanna run away from each other. I love my people, and my people I love. I don't care about nothing to nobody else. Because our people been too long for our people not to have shown love to one another. Because we don't know how to show it. They taught us how to hate each other. That's the crazy thing about it. They gave, matter of fact, they are the true definition of a nigga. That's crazy. The word nigga means ignorant person, right? They are, who don't know about the party harder than no white people? White people say this, we might go party, we have a little get together, but guess what the white people say? And forgive my French, they say this off the top, we finna get fucked up. And they go get messed up. But let us do something like that. Look at these thugs out here. Look at these people when they don't do nothing but riot and have this, but we ain't going to no churches, we ain't killing nobody. The true terrorists on this planet is the so-called white man.
Right.
Period, point blank. The true terrorist on this planet is the so-called white man.
Bring it on!
How did he get this land? Con, how did the white man get this land?
That's right.
Sis, how the white man get this land? Okay, the white man stole this land. Hey, here go the crazy thing about this. Guess what the Bible says the devil comes to do? Kill, steal, and destroy.
That's right.
Did not the white man steal this land? Did he kill people to take over this land? Did he not destroy our mentality? Did he tell us that we were African American?
Bring it up.
Did he tell us that we were Negro? What did the Most High God call us? He called us Israel. He called us the sons of God. We are his children. And we acting like heathens. We acting like people who don't give a damn about life. We on drugs. We hoeing out our women. We prostituting ourselves. The men, we let homosexuality run rampant in our streets.
That's right.
Do y'all realize that homosexuality is the biggest form of genocide on this planet right now?
That's right.
And I ain't scared to speak about it because I know there's a whole bunch of y'all up in this parking lot.
That's
I know
right.
there's a whole bunch of homosexuals in this parking lot. But guess what God said? Give me Ezekiel 3:17. I don't care who gets it, somebody get it.
I got you.
It's time, y'all. It's time for us to come back. You feel me? It's time for us to come back to who we are. We ain't no niggas. We ain't no coons. We ain't got no spick. We ain't no spicks. We children of the Most High God, of Yahweh. That's our power.
That's right.
That's right.
Bring that out, huh?
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 3, verse 17.
Bring it out.
Son of man,
Say, son of man, that's who we are. We the son of man. Go ahead, huh?
I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel.
Y'all are the house of Israel. He made that's the watchman for you. That's what a watchman do. A watchman look out for danger. He telling his people, hey, y'all, it's time for y'all to come back. You know what I'm saying? Before any government failed, the Most High God sent his prophets out to tell y'all that this stuff about to fall down.
That's right.
Hey, bro, you need to separate from that white girl, bro.
That's right.
Straight up, man. That's your enemy. That's your oppressor. How you gonna be with your slave master?
You know?
Man, get out of that jump, bro. Let's go, man. Bring that out.
Therefore hear the word at my mouth,
Say, hear the word in our mouth.
and give them warning from me.
We giving y'all warning.
When I say unto the wicked,
Uh-huh.
thou shalt surely die,
Bro, if you don't separate, you shall surely die.
and thou givest him not warning,
I gotta give you warning, though, King.
nor speakest to warn the wicked
Uh-huh.
from his wicked way,
Right.
to save his life.
Uh-huh.
The same wicked man shall die in his iniquity.
Bring it
But
up.
his blood will I require at thy hand.
Hey, it's over with. Give me this something right here, right for him. Sirach 25 and 16. Give me Sirach 25 and I think is that 16?
I'd rather dwell with the lion.
Let me see that. No, that's not what I'm looking for. 25 and 19. Start at 19 and run to the 21st verse.
This is the book of Sirach,
Uh-huh.
chapter 25, verse 19.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman.
Say, all wickedness as little as wickedness to a woman. Let's go.
Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her,
Uh-huh.
as the climbing up a sandy way is to the feet of the aged.
Start at 16 or 19.
That's 19.
Okay. Go ahead.
So is a wife full of words to a quiet man.
That ain't what I want.
That ain't what you want?
That ain't what I want. Sirach 25. Did I say 25, 19?
Yeah.
What you got?
Let me see. I think it's Rock 26 and 20.
You want a 16. I'd rather dwell with a lion.
Nah, that's like so that our race can be magnified.
Okay, that's in the book of 25 and 26.
25 and 26.
Let me see. Yeah, 26 and 20. That's it. This is the book of This is the book of Sirach, chapter 6, verse 20. 119 first? Yeah, the book of Sirach, chapter 26, verse 19. My son, keep the flower of thine age sound,
Calm down.
and give not thy strength to strangers.
It says, my son. Read that again.
My son, keep the flower of thine age sound.
Hey, this the reason why he don't want us to mix with these folks. You feel me? He don't want us to mix with somebody who's weaker than us. Go ahead.
And give not thy strength to strangers.
They say don't give your strength to a stranger. So what that's really saying is don't bust a nut in these white women. You feel me? Go.
When thou hast gotten a fruitful possession.
Well, look, our beautiful black women, that's our fruitful possession. That means have sex with your woman, make love to your woman, your black queen, your Puerto Rican queen, everybody who is of African American and not African, excuse me, Latino, so-called black, Hispanics, and Native American. Go ahead.
Sow it with the seed, sow it with thine own seed.
Say sow with thine own seed, your own people. Go ahead.
Trusting in the goodness of thy stock.
You gotta trust in your own stock. You know that you better than them.
That's right.
Go ahead, keep reading.
That's it.
No, it ain't.
Oh,
Keep
no,
reading.
it is. My bad. So thy race.
So that what?
So thy race.
Y'all say race ain't in the Bible. Check that out. So that what?
So thy race.
So thy race. So who you are, what?
Which thou leavest
Uh-huh.
shall be magnified.
So it can be magnified.
There's more.
Go ahead.
Having the confidence of their good descent.
Uh-huh. So our race can be magnified. We the best thing smoking and they know it.
That's right.
And they the worst thing brewing and we know it. But we still want to lie down with our enemy. That's a damn shame. Yeah, give me Toby. Bring out Toby. Give me Proverbs 3 and 31. Deuteronomy 32, 8. I'll read the line.
This is the book of Tobit. Hey, get Tobit, man. My voice going. Tobit chapter 4, verse 1. Verse 4. Read down.
This is the book of Tobit, chapter 4, verse 12. Beware of all whoredom, my
Well,
son,
all whoredom. Go ahead.
and chiefly take a wife of the seed of thy father.
They take a wife of your own seed, man. It ain't no way in the world we supposed to be out here fantasizing about these old stick-leg bras, man. We shouldn't even care. The white woman is not a new phenomenon.
That's right.
That woman been loving us since she saw us hang. Period.
Run the water.
You know what I mean?
You want your switch out.
It don't make no sense we sit here and give our seed to these heathens, man.
Switch out.
These heathens don't make no sense. Go ahead, bring that out, man.
And take not a strange woman to wife,
Don't take they women. Go ahead.
which is not of thy father's tribe.
Good. Go ahead, bring that. You good. Go ahead, bring that out. What you got?
Deuteronomy 32 and 1.
No, Proverbs 3 and 31. You can do the Deuteronomy 32.
Proverbs 32 and 1.
32 and 8. No, I'm sorry, Salak. 32. Salak. Proverbs 3 and 31.
3 and 31.
Deuteronomy 32 and 8. Read it.
3 and 21.
3 and 31.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 3 and verse 31. Envy thou not the oppressed.
They don't envy they oppressed. Don't sit here and put their blonde hair in your head, they purple hair in your head, they red hair in your head.
That's right.
That shit don't look good. You know what I'm saying? The Most High great made y'all princess of daughters of Zion, man. You know where we should be. The boys sit here wearing these tight pants, but y'all still busting the same. What kind of sense that make? You wearing tight pants like a woman, and you busting the same. You showing these niggas they can run up in your butt. So in retrospect, you showing that you're a homosexual.
That's right.
So we need to get out of that philosophy. Stop following them. Go ahead. I'll keep bringing it out.
And choose none of his ways.
Don't choose their ways, man. Our ways are like none other. They govern us for our own good. They make us who we are. They make us better people. Y'all see here, I don't know what y'all thinking, but I guarantee we live the same life y'all live. But we found the truth. Bring that out. We found the truth in what the Most High God said, man. And the truth was not in the churches. I honestly had to leave the church to find out the truth. I've been my daddy was a preacher. My mama walked around with my daddy. She was the first lady. But we actually had to learn the truth when we left the church.
That's right.
And the truth is this book. We had to find out who we were. We couldn't just say, you know what, what's your nationality? Well, I'm a Christian. We started thinking like, you know what, that's stupid. Christian ain't a nationality. Baptist ain't a nationality. I mean, where do you hail from? What's your daddy? Then they would say, we African American. But what were you called before Jesse Jackson said that you was African American? Well, I'm a Asiatic black man. We give ourselves all these titles, but we will not say that we are Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Naphtali. We don't call ourselves who God called us. So we Moors, whatever. Go ahead. That's it on that.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 8. When the Most High divided to the nations...
The Most High divided the nations, man. He separated us from the beginning. Go ahead.
Divided to the nations their inheritance. When he separated the sons of Adam...
He brought the sons of Adam together.
He set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel.
He set the bounds of the people in order to number the children of Israel. He separated us from the beginning. He put us here, and he put everybody else that he ain't like there. Do y'all know that y'all are the chosen people, man? Y'all shouldn't be ladies, y'all shouldn't want to be called thoughts. Y'all shouldn't want to be called hoes. Y'all call yourself bitches now. I don't know what's up with that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all deliberately disrespect one another. And call it a term of endearment. That's foolishness, man. That is foolishness. When I was growing up, I wish I would have called a woman a bitch. I know I can beat up because she damn sure gonna try to get at me though. Cause she knew I disrespect. Now y'all can sit here and call each other bitches. Oh, that's my gun. That's a term of endearment. That means you love her. I honestly call my dog in my backyard bitch, and she come to me. I say, hey, bitch, and she walk to me like she love me. And when I sit down and look at our women, y'all allowing us to do the same thing to y'all now? Y'all allowing us to freely disrespect y'all. And the craziest thing about it, y'all don't care. Y'all thinking that's cool, he love me, all that time. That's crap, man. Y'all gotta have more respect for yourselves. If y'all don't respect yourselves, how y'all gonna find a man who gonna respect you?
That's right.
How y'all gonna be all women want to be with somebody. Don't nobody want to be single. I know that to be fact. But if you don't present yourself as a godly woman or a woman who's willing to be submissive, then you always gonna have a nigga who's gonna be beating on you. You're gonna have a man who's gonna be slapping you around. And you're gonna have a man who just wanna be with you when it's tax time. You're gonna have that man who only wanna do those things, but then you're gonna find yourself alone again. Right? Because y'all don't wanna hearken to the voice of the Lord thy God. We ain't telling y'all nothing wrong, man. We trying to tell y'all to come out these streets. We trying to tell the men to love their women. We trying to tell the women to love their men, to not sleep around with each other. You know what I mean? To be faithful to one another. We trying to show these kids that y'all get out the streets. Let's build together. Let's show each other who we really are. But instead, y'all want to sit here and y'all want to watch Love and Hip Hop and think that's true. Them people are miserable.
That's right.
And we sit here thinking that's life, man. That's TV. That's television. It's telling you a lie every time you turn it on. But you thinking that's life. You got something you hold on something? Go ahead, we translate that.
For the Lord's portion is his people.
Who is his portion?
The Lord's portion is his people. Jacob is the lot of his inheritance.
Jacob is the lot. We are Jacob, man. Jacob got his name changed to Israel. We are descendants of Israel, the 12 tribes. He's the patriarch of the 12 tribes of Israel. Y'all come back to y'all nationality, man. Y'all stop being called niggas, man. Y'all women, y'all make these men respect y'all men. Y'all respect y'all women, so y'all ain't have to be made to do nothing. Y'all the kings of this earth. The Most High call y'all gods, but y'all gonna die like men. But let's live like gods the way that the Most High God ordained us to do.
That's right.
Come on now, man. Go ahead. Go ahead, bring that up.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 118, verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth.
What's the truth?
Thy law is the truth.
The pastor say the law done away with, right? So if the law ain't done away with, the Most High God said the law is the truth, right? So if it ain't done away with, who lying? Who lying? Brother, y'all know y'all nationality, man? Or y'all niggas? Y'all don't care? Give me Proverbs 28:9. I love that scripture, man.
God.
Say it loud, bro. I know you strained. Everybody say it with it. Get 28:9. Man. Get the brother out. The brother gotta get them pipes, man. 28:9. Let's go.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 28, verse 9. He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayers shall be an abomination.
Even your prayers shall be an abomination if y'all do not humble and hearken to this word, man. It's simple. It's simple. What y'all got up here was drug dealers. Y'all got people who, I was a womanizer. I was all, everything I named, I was it. I was a womanizer. I was a drug dealer. I whored out my women. I did all type of stuff. I committed adultery. I did all, but I knew once I found that truth that the Most High changed me. And if he changed me, y'all, he can change anybody. Because all this stuff is an addiction. But I got rid of my addiction. Now I got the joy in my heart that I always needed. You hold on something?
No, Romans 7 and 12, I think that's what I got you over here. Colossians 2 and 8. Bring that out.
This is the book of Colossians, chapter 2 and verse 8. Beware, lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit.
Philosophy and vain deceit. Next weekend, it ain't gonna be a parking spot in this doggone park. Cause ain't a week. We probably ain't gonna be able to be out here, but we gonna be out here because y'all gonna be out here trying to get y'all Easter stuff ready. Y'all finna go get lied to real quick, huh? That's the philosophy of men. Go ahead, huh?
After the tradition of man,
Somebody else's tradition, a man's tradition, huh?
after the rudiments of the world,
After the rudiments of the world. Go ahead.
and not after Christ.
And not after Yahawashi, man. Y'all say y'all love Christ, but y'all celebrating white folks' days. Y'all celebrate pagan days.
That's right.
Y'all gonna celebrate 4th of July, and y'all was still in slavery at the time.
That's right.
That's how dumb we is. We celebrate here and do stuff that don't make no sense. And we think it's cool because the white man told y'all to do so. The black man is so much doggone mischief at the house because his wife don't want to respect him. She give you some, but she want to give you some. And then she expect you to be faithful, which don't make no sense, right? But men got to stand up and be men. We got to put our house in order. It is not in order. She need to know that her body belongs to you as well as your body belongs to her. She can't deny you. You can't deny her. But you do it because y'all feel like y'all got ownership to y'all little twat down there. That ain't yours. That's his. What he got ain't his. That's yours. Go ahead, huh?
This is the book of Romans, chapter 7, verse 12. Wherefore the law is holy, and the commandment holy, and just and good.
What we telling y'all is the good news. This is the true gospel. That's the laws, man. Let's pick up our laws, man, and start following our laws. Women start dressing modest. You know what I mean? Start dressing like whores out here. Don't everybody need to see your imprint. I don't need to see your camel toe. I don't need to see your silhouette. We don't need to see that because what you're doing, you forcing your brother to sin out here. You forcing him to look upon you lustfully. And if he look upon you lustfully, the only thing he gonna want is to satisfy his lust sexually.
That's right.
But if you dress modest, the man he gonna be forced to think like, man, what type of woman is she? I gotta approach her totally different now, man.
That's right.
You holding something, Rich? No.
So you can bring what you got.
The book of Nehemiah, chapter 9 and verse 2.
2 and 1. 9 and 2? Yeah.
And the seed of Israel separated themselves.
What they did?
Separated
It
themselves.
said the seed of Israel. All throughout this book, it talks about us separating ourselves. But America says we should all get along, come together. Y'all, do y'all realize they forced y'all to come over here? They forced y'all to come over here. They forced y'all to get along. They forcing y'all to come together. And we still just want to stay docile to what they say. How you gonna say that you a man and you don't do what you want to do? You literally doing what they tell you to do. We already gotta say we gotta go to a plantation Monday through Friday. We already gotta do that. But on the weekends, on the Most High Sabbath, we still do what they say. We still carry their traditions on. Go ahead.
This is the book of Nehemiah, chapter 9 and verse 2. And the seed of Israel separated themselves from all strangers,
1 Peter 12.
and stood and confessed their sins and the iniquities of their fathers.
That's why we got to do, y'all. We got to come back and repent. Read that again,
the book of Nehemiah, chapter 9 and verse 2.
Y'all listen. Y'all please listen.
And the